Well, good evening, YouTube family and friends. I appreciate you being here. I'm tired. It's been a very long day today, but I wanted to share a few things with you. I had talked about the tattered Angel Tangles paper last time. Well, I wanted to let you know how it worked for me. This is using watercolor pencils. I must say I'm not all that impressed with it. Because the surface is so glossy, it's really hard to get things to do right. And I know I'm an artist by no means, but this was kind of really crazy. So not impressed with it so far with that. Excuse me. And then I did the spritzes, and as you can see, they didn't do well at all. This is Tattered Angel spritzes too, and I don't like it. It's not pretty at all. And then to try something different, I took a nail block and I just went over and over the surface and then wiped it off. And then I tried, because perfect pearls won't stick to a whole lot of stuff if you're, not careful. So I went over it with that and then did perfect pearls on it. They stuck okay. Like I say, I'm not an artist, but they did okay. They're sticking very well. And it did take some of the gloss off of it, so I guess that might help with other things too. And also, in my previous two videos, I guess, 2 videos back, I had told you I had bought some of these little plume markers from Tuesday morning. So, this is how they worked on the paper. Now, I guess it's okay. I was not highly impressed with the markers on this paper. I've not even used them on anything else, so I cannot give an opinion on, anything else. But because this paper is so glossy to begin with, you can see where it actually puddled in spots. So I'm not super impressed with the markers on this paper. And I'm certainly not impressed with the Tattered Tangles paper. So, just my opinion. Y'all can take it or leave it. But just wanted to give you my honest opinion and let you know what I thought about these. I have not tried them with colored pencils yet, so I might like them better with that. But still, with the glossy finish on it, it's hard for anything to grab hold. So you might want to keep that in mind when you're trying to find something to work with them. Excuse me. Had to do a little quick Walmart run. So I picked up 4 of these little mini photo albums to use for my stickers. Oh, there's a big glare on that one. There we go. The teal and gold foil, the navy blue and gold. There, if I can get it. Foil look, the pink and gold or peachy. It's almost like a peachy color. And then the teal and gold chevron, once again. So, got those. Now, another thing. This has just not been a good week for projects. I had told you that I was going to take these folders that we get at Dollar Tree and try to make new Happy Planner covers. Well, folks, I tried it both ways. I tried this one with paper behind it. And because the folders are plastic or vinyl, they just do not go through the laminator well at all. They bowed, their paper's crinkly where it's not sealed. So that was a total waste. Total bomb. And then I did the camera sheet without the paper behind it. And it came out better. But you cannot put it through on like 5 mil. Don't do that. And it still did not seal properly. There's still some spots in it that are just not sealed good. So before you tear up your folders, you might want to think twice about it. That's just my experience. Okay, let's see what else. From Walmart. Because I'm now learning how to do stickers with my little Xyron, Walmart had these on clearance for $5, so I picked up 2 packs of the refill for the Xyron. Picked up some more glitter glue, Studio G glitter glue. This is really good stuff. You can spice something up with that. And then I found these, and they're actually buttons. Let's see if I can get them away. And they are little cupcakes, but I'm going to cut the shanks off and put some tape stuff behind them. You know what I'm talking about, the little dots. There we go. The sticker dots. Went to, let's see, picked up some more labels, paper from Walmart. Also picked up another pack of parchment paper because this is what I like. I use make one of my booklets for my for Dory's out of parchment paper. Yeah, that. Then I stopped by Dollar Tree real quick and I picked up a couple of little notepads. They're real pretty. They're so springy. I like those. And picked up a couple of more of these, the actual fabric ribbon. And this has the scalloped edge on it. I am working on a project that I will reveal when I get it all done. Went to the mountains back in September on a little mini vacation, me and my best girlfriend. And we seen a beautiful, oh, I'm sorry, I'm shaking the camera. Seen a beautiful jean jacket in there that they had taken and put ribbon strips all around and really shabby chic'd it up. It was wrong size for one thing, and secondly, I couldn't pay the money they were asking for it. So I decided I was going to make my own. So I went on a hunt at the Goodwill for a good jean jacket, and I found one, and so now I'm starting to try to get the stuff together to get that completed. So I think it's going to be fun. I'm super excited about that. I say that word a lot, don't I? Or those two words, super excited. Sorry about that. Then I got to order in, excuse me, I'm losing my voice. It's been a very long day. From Mutter Online through Amazon, some washi tape. Before I show you that, let me show you the tape. So pretty. Just so pretty. That one. And that one. And this one. And it looks so delicate. It's so cute. And that one. And the butterflies. And that. So this is what they all look like on paper. And they're so pretty. So pretty. So I got that. And I think one more thing to share. Excuse me. A little over a year ago, I had to place my mom in a memory care facility because she has Alzheimer's. So they have a lot of patients out there that are dementia and Alzheimer's patients, and they are wheelchair bound, bedridden, and that type of thing. So one of the projects that I do is make the little apron cover or bib covers for adults for them to use out there. So I found this beautiful tablecloth at, I think it was Walmart. And I figured this would go for men or women. And it's nice and springy and kind of lively looking. So I am in the process also of working on some more adult bibs. So, yeah. I'm just all over the place tonight. Like I say, it's been a really long day. Spent the majority of the day with my husband at the VA hospital clinic thing. It took a lot longer than we expected. All kinds of tests and all that stuff. And now we're getting ready to head to more VA hospitals and clinics. So anyway, y'all don't want to hear that stuff. It's been fun. And my grandson pointed out something to me, how y'all can see these lights in the back here, there, and over here. So one day, if you're interested, I will introduce you to what is in those cages. They are bearded dragons, and they are my babies. This one is a little over, almost 2 years old now. And this one is not quite a year old yet. And that one you can't hold very well yet. She's still very skittish. But this one over here, She sits on my shoulder, and she is my rotten little baby. And hang on just a minute. Let me see if I can get my other baby. Bambi, come here. Come here. Oh, goodness. Come here. Okay. And this is my other little baby. This is my Angel Cakes right here. This is Bambi. She is a rescue. We've had her for almost 7 years now. And she was rescued from a puppy mill. And they said she'd had maybe 6 litters of puppies, and she wasn't even 3 years old yet, which is terrible. But we love her so much. She's actually a celebrity right now because my husband and I and her are on pictured in an article in our local newspaper about how we recovered after we lost our house in a fire 2 years ago. And my husband had to actually crawl back into the house to find her because I was at the doctor's office with my mom. And he went back in to find her. So she's a local celebrity now. Aren't you, baby? So anyway, that's enough rambling, enough life story stuff. And I love you guys already and appreciate you so very much for supporting me. And it's nighttime, so I'm going to say have a wonderful night. And may you have a blessed day tomorrow. Bye from North Carolina.